If you could design a bird, do you think you'd ever come up with a penguin? I mean, would you invent a bird with wings that can't fly? Give it short legs that can only take tiny little steps or hop? Would you even think tobogganing was a reasonable way to get around? And would you select some of the harshest climates in the world for it to live? Sounds like a joke, doesn't it? Well, this funny little bird is no laughing matter. Penguins are born survivors, and they've endured lifetimes of extreme conditions for millions of years. So, penguins have been around for ages. But how much do we really know about them? Better yet, how much do you know about them? Stick around, and let's see how you and some of our guests rank in our penguin poll. Where are penguins found?
Antarctica and North Pole. Alaska.
Alaska?
That's your final answer?
Or in the exhibit?
Good answer.
South Pole, yeah. Polar bears north and penguins south.
I believe this north.
Where are penguins found naturally?
The North and South Pole.
Both places, North Pole, South Pole.
I would think so.
Willing to bet your paycheck on that?
No.
Okay, good. It's a good thing because you'd have lost that paycheck, and I'd be a rich, rich, happy man. Where do penguins live?
In the Arctic?
Where do penguins live?
Antarctica.
Oh, we have a draw here. You say Arctic, you say Antarctic, and the winner is... Many people think penguins live in the North Pole, but actually they reside only in the southern hemisphere. Where do penguins live?
In Antarctica.
Antarctica.
At the bottom of the world.
South Pole.
You're a wise young man. They're from Antarctica, Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, South America, and as far north as the Galapagos Islands. These birds have adapted to extreme conditions, ranging from frigid cold at the South Pole to the hot sands of Africa and the sweltering tropics of Galapagos. There are 17 species of penguins recognized by scientists. So do you like penguins?
Yeah.
What's your favorite type of penguin?
I don't know any kinds.
Okay, well, let's go. There's the king penguin, right?
Yeah.
There's the emperor penguin.
Yeah.
There's the rockhopper penguin.
Yeah.
There's a food blank and cheese kind of penguin. Blank and cheese.
Blank and cheese. Nah.
And cheese.
Macaroni and cheese?
Without the cheese. Do you think there's really a macaroni penguin?
No.
There most certainly is a macaroni penguin. So named because their long, golden head feathers resemble the fashionable hairstyle worn by macaroni club members in 18th century London. Other penguin species include the emperor and king, which are the largest, Adelie, gentoo, chinstrap, rockhopper, macaroni, royal, Fiordland crested, erect crested, Snares Island, yellow-eyed, fairy, Magellanic, Humboldt, African, Galapagos. So if it's cold where a penguin lives, how do they stay warm?
In the sun.
I actually don't know. They probably shake or something.
They have lots of fur.
Furry penguins.
Furry penguins.
Penguin hair?
Feathers.
There you go, feathers.
Tuxedos.
No, they are black and white.
Yeah.
Show me how penguins huddle together and keep warm.
With who? Her? Okay.
Huddle. It's cold. It's cold. It's the Antarctic. Huddle up, Grace. Huddle tight. Penguin love. Penguin love.
I'm huddling. Okay.
It's good.
All
Are
right.
you warm?
I'm warm.
I'm warm too.
Are we a penguin?
Sure.
Okay.
It's true, huddling together is one way to stay warm. But how do these seabirds guard against heat loss in frigid water and air temperatures? 4 primary adaptations help them survive. their body fat that provides insulation, changes in their metabolic rate when they're on land versus when they're in the water, a blood flow system that adjusts to conserve or release body heat, and feathers. Their feathers are stiff and very thick. In fact, they're 7 times more dense than a chicken's. Temperate penguins have the opposite challenge. They need to release heat in warmer weather, so unfeathered bare patches around their eyes and beaks allow heat to escape. Penguins can move around in a number of ways. What's one way that they can move around?
On their belly.
Show me. Hey, how do penguins walk? Can you show me? Show me how they walk. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And that's a wrap. Penguins get from one place to another in a variety of ways. They swim, hop, walk, leap, and of course, toboggan. Although penguins can't fly, when they swim, their movements actually resemble wing movements of birds in the air. They're great swimmers, and since they catch krill, squid, and fishes on the run, they're fast and agile underwater. They have to surface to breathe, so many species leap in and out of the water like dolphins or porpoises, catching a breath without losing momentum. And so we're here at SeaWorld, and of course the big black and white whale's name is...
Killer whale.
What's his name?
Bob.
Hey, what you got there?
Shamu.
Now, everybody seems to like Shamu, but what's so cool about Shamu? I think penguins are better than Shamu. Do you like penguins better than Shamu?
No.
What's your favorite thing about penguins?
They're cute.
Oh, they are cute. They're black and white, kind of cuddly. They can swim. They kind of flap their wings and fly underneath the water. So much better than Shamu, right?
Oh, I don't know. He's got his good points.
Well, what do you think the fascination with Shamu versus penguins is? You know, Shamu is, what color is Shamu?
Black and white.
What color are the penguins?
Black and white.
What does Shamu eat?
Fish.
What do penguins eat?
Fish.
Now, how does Shamu get around in the water? He...
Swims.
How do penguins get around the water?
Swim.
Practically the same animal, right?
Yeah.
Except the whale's a mammal.
All right, lots of black and white animals here at SeaWorld. Speaking of black and white, hey, you're black and white. How'd you get such a cushy job? You got Shamu who's got to swim and do a bunch of jumps. You got penguins who have to endure frigid temperatures. How did you get this job? He likes me. That tickles. I don't understand what the big deal is. Sure you're black, sure you're white, but so am I. I can swim, you can swim. I don't really care. I'm just as good as you. I could have a penguin show. We don't have to go to the Shamu show. It could be the penguin show. I can jump and I can flip and I can... Penguins are found in the southern hemisphere of the world. Most people think that they come from the northern hemisphere, but that is not true. That's right! All right, we were just at the Shamu show. They sat in the soak zone and they got wet. That was fun, right?
Yeah!
All right, I got an idea. Let's go to the penguin encounter where the water's 42 degrees and we'll sit in the soak zone there, okay?
No, are you crazy?
Hey, but it's fun. Penguins are great. They fly underwater and swim and